Hello, everyone, and welcome in. So, the message we are channeling today is going to be a weekly guidance message for the sign of Scorpio. If you want to skip straight through to the message, there will be a timestamp below in the description box. For rules on how to receive tarot messages here on YouTube, check below, especially if you're confused, guys. I've laid it all out down there. And for your full tarot scope, your moon, your rising, your Venus, I recommend checking other placements for other messages from spirit guides. Especially if one of the messages for your sun sign isn't resonating. Okay, so before we jump into the energy, I'm going to clear the space, set the intention. During this time, I invite you to clear your thoughts and set your own intentions by thinking of the person or asking a particular question you have on your mind. So let's jump right in. Spirit, guides, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, I call upon you. Thank you for allowing the opportunity, clairvoyance, and insight to channel these messages. Please allow a clear message to come through to those who need it. Please protect me, the seeker, in the space from any negative entities coming through. Thank you again, Spirit, guides, archangels. Amen. All right, Scorpio, let's dive right in and see what we can see for your upcoming energy here for this week. I'm going to pull one card from this main deck, one for each day of the week, and then this card is going to be for the advice for that day. Most important message here for Scorpio Spirit. What do my Scorpio friends need to know? Please and thank you. For Monday, we have the Page of Swords. For Tuesday, Three of Pentacles. Wednesday is the Page of Pentacles. Thursday is the Knight of Cups. Friday is the Queen of Swords. Saturday is the Ace of Wands. And Sunday is the Judgment energy. There's something here that you're building. I feel like this is pertaining to something with money. So business venture. For some of you, it could be a relationship, but the majority of you, this is going to have to do with money, work-related, career. Now, I feel here, Scorpio, there is an energy of maybe overanalyzing, overthinking this transition. And the reason why I say that is because there is some sort of competitive type of an energy that's trying to draw you away from your goal, draw you away from your focus. But Spirit is trying to get you to focus on the things that are working, the things that are positive in your life, the things that are working in your favor. Okay? So for Monday, we have the Page of Swords. This is like all eyes on Scorpio. This may be one particular person, but I get a feeling that this is more than one person. Just watching your every move, waiting, anticipating what's going to happen next. Give me one card for the advice for the Page of Swords, please and thank you, for Scorpio's energy. The Emperor. Try to stay focused on that long-term vision, okay? And there may be something that you need to take the lead on, but being quiet about this until you're ready is going to be important. Because that's why these people could be watching, is to sabotage, right? Is to try and infiltrate. So the Three of Pentacles on Tuesday, this is somebody, or I feel like this is a person that's working together with you to build this dream, this long-term vision. And you may start questioning if this person is the right person to invest this time with or to allow in on this secret. I feel like you can trust this person, to be honest with you, Scorpio. Just don't tell them everything all at once. Don't give them the keys to the castle right away. Little by little. Okay, little by little. For Wednesday, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is studying, preparing. This is you preparing for something. Again, Scorpio, I feel like you're building. There's something here that you're building. This Five of Pentacles in the reverse is maybe getting a loan to counteract the money that you've already put into this, that you've invested. This is like getting a return on your investment. So whether this is you trying to plan on how you're going to get this money back, or whether this is you actually taking action, I definitely feel here, Scorpio, with the Four of Pentacles, this card talks about penny pinching. Honestly, it's you withholding, you holding back, you holding on to the money, okay, very tightly. But this also symbolizes paying attention to your spending, okay, being wise with your money at this time, especially like, for instance, if this is the beginning phases of a business and you just got like a big check or something, but you haven't gotten a check in a while, maybe it will be important to put some of that money aside so you can have a little bit of money for later. You see what I mean? Queen of Swords energy here. This is for Friday. I definitely feel like this is a person who has your back, who is helping you through this transition. And maybe it's not, okay? With the Three of Cups for the advice, Scorpio, lean on friendships, lean in on family members, on people who have your back, and start disconnecting and disassociating from those people who want to harm you, who want to hurt you, who don't have your best interest at heart. You know who I'm talking about. Names don't have to be said, even though this is a general tarot reading, so it would be a little bit hard to tap into a name. I don't know why Jeff is coming to my mind. But I definitely feel here, Scorpio, there's a need to pay attention. There's a need to be aware. There's a need to release a person or some people who are no longer serving, who are starting to wreak havoc on the things that you're trying to build, on the things that you're trying to accomplish. By the weekend, feel like you are going to get some information about this. Whether this is a conversation that you have with another person, whether this is you seeing something on social media, I definitely feel here by the weekend, you are aware of the wrongdoings. And this is when you're going to make this decision. Like, okay, enough is enough. It's time to free myself from the toxicity. It's time to free myself from this negative energy. Clarifying the Judgment is the Tower in the reverse. So what that means, Scorpio, is you need to make this decision to walk away from these people who are trying to sabotage you and what you're trying to build here before a tower happens. What does that mean? Well, a tower moment is something that normally seemingly happens out of nowhere, but there's a slow build to this tower. And if you pay attention to your intuition, to the people around you, you are going to know with whom this is talking about. The Tower in the reverse is avoidable. I will say that. So you are being shown something here within the next week that you're going to need to make a quick decision on. You need to part ways from a particular person in your life. Okay? So Scorpio, we're going to take this soul truth message that's coming out for your reading. And it's, what am I most afraid of losing? Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information on how to schedule is all linked below in the description box. If you found the messages helpful, resonating with your situation, give it a thumbs up. But also, let's give it a moving forward emoji, a moving on emoji, arrow forward. Moving on from the BS. Leaving the people behind that don't have our backs, that are no longer serving. our highest good. As we grow, your soul truth message. As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, what would you feel scared of losing? Love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of these things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Today's soul action, name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra, I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved. I am safe. And I belong. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.